Lady Be Free here from Freestyle Predictions. Check this out, loved ones. To start us off, the Most High is letting it be known that for some of this energy, for most of this energy, this is a forthcoming energy, an energy that is to come. But still and yet, some of you might be dealing with it, but for some of you up under the sound, is yet coming. But listen, for some of you out there, even by one day, you will be facing some of these things that I'm about to speak about here. But anyway, for someone, if you have been going through any difficulties, any upheavals, for some of you, in a day, it's going to be all over. In a day, you will be able to breathe again. And for someone out there, up under the sound of my voice, it is showing here that you will get a call back from a job that you had applied for. I am speaking to some earth angels. And to an earth angel, the Most High wants to let you know something. For some of you, there are some folks that might be against you. And it also appears as if they have the upper hand. But no, not so. The Most High would like to let you know that neither one of them will win. And the Most High is showing here that you could win if you will raise your mental vibration. You might be worrying about what they're doing to you. You might be worrying about what had been said. You might be worrying about their next plot. But there's no need, my dear. The Most High is showing here that you could win if you would raise your mental vibration. There are techniques that you can do and that you can use to help you raise your mental vibration. Breathing techniques, exercising, walking, getting out there in the sun, in the element, staying quiet, keeping your mind still and quiet, learning how to think in a positive way. Your mind is distracted on what they're doing. Something making you feel like if they're winning and they're not. All you have to do is raise your mental vibration. If your mind raise, well then your spirit will too. Okay? If your mental vibration will raise up in a positive direction, your spirit will too. Them people will not be a bother. There'll be nothing they can do to you. Raise yourself here, right in the mind. Right in the mind. Raise yourself right in the mind. The Most High is saying for some of you, that's where they're fighting you at. Manipulating you in the mind. But raise yourself in the mind. Redirect your mind. You're to focus on what they're doing to you, what they're saying, what's their next move. No. You got to worry about you. Here. All right. We got to move on here. But it is showing here. Now, some of you, you're going to do just that. You're going to raise yourself. You're going to raise yourself first in the mind, and then the spirit will follow all those positive thoughts. Then that positive behavior will come through, you know. You're no longer, for some of you that had once dealt with this, you're no longer the Victim, you are the victor now. And for some of you, soon coming, you have the victory. Soon coming, you have the victory. You're the victor right now. Okay? Tell yourself that as an affirmation. You are a victor. Some of this have already happened, but for others of you, it's still soon coming. But I see the outcome here. You win, my dear. You're no longer bothered with stupid folks and their games, plots, tricks, and plans. You're bigger than that. You have the victory in your hands. But listen, and for those ones that had once bothered you, it is showing here. You will receive double for your trouble, my love. And to a female energy, for some of you that is, the Most High is warning you to stay away from this man. He's trouble, and he's bad for business. He will scam you. For some of you sisters, you might be getting in business with a man, very charming, very manipulative, deceiving, got good looks. He's very charming. He know how to woo you in. Swift, quick talking snake here. The Most High is showing this man as a Judas. But sister, something is already in your spirit telling you not to do no business with this man here. Follow that energy there. Follow your instinct there. Follow your inner woman there. Follow your inner woman. You're right. Your gut feeling is right about this man. You hear? Don't do no business with him. He got the devil in his hands. Moving on. There was a husband or a long-term relationship here that could be considered as a common marriage here to the community or folks that they know. They've been together for a while. But this man, he has a hidden child. And he is the father of this baby. He don't want his wife or his long-term woman to know that he has this child. And he is paying hush money to keep this concealed. But I got news for you, brother, here. Some you may not want to hear. Okay? I got some news for you. This baby is coming up and out and will be seen and known of. Okay? All right? All right. Somebody is dealing with a roommate from hell. You might gonna put him out, my dear. This roommate or you might become homeless. And it is also showing here that somebody is homeless at this time or about to be. There was someone that is trying to move or had moved or will be moving after warnings here with bad intentions. Have a nasty plot, plan, and trick for someone else. I can tell that the plot, plan, and trick is against God's own, and that's why it's not going to work. But the Most High is showing here, enough is enough. You will die this time. There is a cheater in some of y'all's relationship. This person is planning to ghost. They have ghosted many a times before. And to this person too, the Most High is saying enough is enough because you're disrespectful. Sometimes you're not even using any condoms. You have already gave your loved one germs before, chlamydia, syphilis, AIDS, HIV, or something like that. A sexual transmitted demon, a sexual transmitted diseases. You have already passed that to them already once before, and you keep saying, I'm not going to do it again, not going to do it again, and you're doing it again. But I got some news for you. You're going to lose everything for trying to go get off, okay? You want to take off sexually? Okay. You're going to be able to take off, but I'm going to tell you something. You're going to be stripped from everything. You got a sexual addiction. This is a man here. You got a sex addiction. Ain't gave that woman no respect. And she take you back time and time again, but this time she's going to leave you alone. Okay? Check this out. June 5th, for some of you, might be important. The 7th of June, as well as the 9th, as well as the 10th. Okay? All right. Listen, I could be speaking to someone that is born in the month of June, of course, and happy birthday to all the Geminis. I am speaking to a Gemini woman, for some cases, a Cancer woman, someone that is born in September, a Virgo woman. A Virgo woman is being confirmed. Someone that is born in October, Libran. Someone that is born in the month of December, Sagittarius, as well as February, Aquarius. Aquarius woman is being confirmed. And I can be speaking to someone that is born in the month of March. Could be speaking to a Pisces. Okay? Check this out, loved ones. That was the front read. And so now we are going to get into read. How y'all doing out there on this beautiful Sunday evening? I am doing fine. Very rested, relaxed. Listen, leave me alone, okay? All right, let's get into this. As you all can already see that these energies is kind of yucky here, okay? All right, but we're going to go for it anyway, okay? Gots to. We already here. We already in it, okay? All right, let's go. This is a masculine energy here that is approaching. And I do recognize this energy because he not so long ago came before. And again, as he once did already, he's saying it was a time that he was down due to a former relationship. Almost wanted him to take himself out of here. He really lost his mind. He really lost everything. That's just, make a long story short here, okay? He lost everything, himself, all his wealth, his spirit, his self-control, self-respect behind this lousy relationship. And he is saying, I gave up on love, but when I saw you, I fell in love again. Okay? This is to come. This is to come for some of you. Okay? For some of you, it may have already, it's happening, and is young yet. But I can feel that for some of you, this is coming. He wants you to know, or he will be letting you know for some of you. And if he didn't let you know already, that he feels that you blows his mind. He feels that you're a down-to-earth person. He does becomes a little jealous, a little worried, to know that you can be caught up and snatched up by another man. Okay? All right. Moving on. Somebody is having difficulties at work, at the workplace with their manager. Things are really becoming intense, very difficult, very uncomfortable, okay? Looks like it's going to be a fight here, a physical fight here. You can feel it brewing on. You can feel it coming on. You can feel it, hey, ha, 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 ha. You can feel it, because I can feel it right here. It is going to be a physical fight. I'm only going to tell you what God loves, and that's the truth. If it's triggering, please go on. I still love you. We'll talk later. Okay, but I got to give it to you the way God tells me to give it to you, okay? All right, we'll talk later. Switch the lock, will you? On the way out the door. Talk to you later. Now listen, we're moving on. Ooh, these energies here. It's a little dark here. But it's real life, my dear. It's reality. Okay? It's reality. Okay? It's showing here that there's a corner store owner and might be fatally shot here, showing that his body, a male, showing that his body will be found deceased in a car. Looks like this man been robbed. Somebody is worrying about their cheating spouse. Your intuition is right for one thing, but you don't know who it is, but you have a hunch on who it is. You feel something in your spirit. The Most High is showing here, and He do want you to know that for some of you out there, the side piece chicken wing dinner is your own family member. If it's a male, baby, she is sleeping with your brother. For some cases, that baby ain't yours, it's your brother's. And for some cases, the child she is carrying is not yours, brother. It's your brother. Okay? All right? So we're going to move on. Speaking about the family, family is doing dirty things to each other. Have y'all been noticing that as of late? Okay? Just nasty, grimy, yucky, dark, evil, satanic, witchy, warlock type of evils they doing to each other. Just, you know, evil. But listen, check this out. It's showing here that someone is dealing with a family member that is going around telling others a lot of lies and stories about you. Very envious and jealous of you, hate your guts, don't want you even on this earth. It's showing here for some of you, it could be a Cancer family member or either a Scorpio man family member, or it could be you, loved one, that is up under the sound of my voice. Okay? All right. It is showing here that there is going to be a lot of deaths in families right about now too. Okay? For their evils. These are karmic deaths, justified deaths coming from the Most High. I don't give a god doggone who don't like it. I told ya to get up out of here. Not up out of here, but up out of here. If it's too triggering, go ahead. And I mean, go ahead. We'll talk later. I told you that. Go. Go. Now listen up. I'm showing here there's going to be a lot of karmic deaths here. The witches and the warlocks that's trying to slap spells up on people and on God's people on top of that. Okay, that spell got to go somewhere because it ain't going to slap and lay up on God's child, so it got to go somewhere. It got to come back to the person that sent it. So that's you, witch and warlock. Okay? All right, now that spell gets slapped right back upon you where it came from. Okay, because it wasn't God's intention. And of course, it wasn't the intention of the person that you were sending it to. Okay? All right, no, baby, that was your thought. All right, and so whatever a man thinketh, that's what he or she will have it. No, it wasn't from God, and it wasn't from the person that you were sending it to. It came from you. Moving on. Showing here that there is an evil-feeted person, a person with quick evil feet. So always have to be into something real quick to instigate up evil, real quick to go see a fight, not a fight, but a fight. Real quick to go get one started, okay? Got them evil feet. Wherever trouble is at, that's where their feet were plant at, okay? And rest at. God got tired of you. God's tired of you, okay? And you're very lustful, too. You ain't no good. You're very lustful. I seen you in the front read there, okay? It look like from a day from now, you're going to get that lust demon urge up in them, okay? And as a man, sneaking out the house when your woman is sleeping, sneaking out the house when your woman is sleeping there, boy. You think we can't see? Huh? You sneaking out the house when your lady is sleeping? When she's tired and stuff because she works all day. Take care of your children. And then you go sneak out the house when she's sleeping. We're not going to be no more of that. You hear? Crazy boy. There ain't going to be no more of that crazy lustful boy. Okay, them ancestors coming out for you. Okay? Let me tell you something. And I don't give a god doggone Who don't like it? I'm only going to give you the truth. And that's what God loves, ain't it? All right? You couldn't be part of us if this gets to you. Okay? What you doing it for? All right? Only but a hit dog will holler. You're only mad because you're guilty of it there. Okay? No. Let's get into this. You're only mad there because you either got to be guilty of it. So sit down. Let's talk a while. Don't go nowhere. It's getting good in here. Okay? All right, you ain't remember, listen here. You ain't got nothing to do with this. So what you mad about? Right? Ain't it? Ain't it? That's what you said. You ain't part of this. So what you mad about? So to you, this would be entertainment. Okay? Okay. But anyhow, check this out. Listen. Please listen. You're showing here your sneaky foot mother joker. Ain't gonna be no more of that. Disrespecting that woman, and you the one that a few times you done already brung her back some of those sexual transmitted demons and some of those sexual transmitted diseases there. Plutied all up her cootie cat. Got her cootie cat all plutied up and smelling like fish in the ocean and bad ocean spray. I don't know. I don't know how you got that, Jose. I don't know how you got. You know what you did, boy. Boy. Let me get on you, okay? Let me get. All right, let me go on. Now, but God about to stop you here. You hear? Okay. For somebody, this man gonna think he's sneaking off again. Ain't gonna be no more of that there, boy. Okay? Because somebody about to go into a fatal car crash. Okay? And let me tell you something. Girl. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel you up under the sound of me right now. Yeah. I can feel that you up under the sound of me right now. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. If God got he, not him, but if God got he, what you think he gonna do to you? You next. Okay? Because you ain't had no business interfering in that married people marriage over there. Okay? All right? You ain't had no business. The man told you that he was married and you had some type of evidence that he was involved. You gonna get it too. Okay? All right? Stop that creeping in the next room and sneaking in the next room and talking softly on the telephone. You gonna get it too, Joker. You hear? Home wrecker. You gonna get it too. But he ain't gonna make it to your house. I want you to know it, girl. He ain't gonna make it to your house. You heard what I said? He ain't gonna make it there. Okay? Not that night. He ain't coming there. Not that night, girl. Okay, God gonna stop him. God gonna stop him. He gonna stop him. My mind's gonna be sad, I know. But you ain't gonna die from AIDS. Okay? Okay, I don't like what God don't like. Now we gonna keep on going on. We're gonna keep on rolling on the river here. Yeah, but it's showing here for some of you in a day. And tonight might be the day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go there with it. Tonight might be the night now. God's sick of it all. God is sick of it all with this freakazoid right here. He is a freakazoid. A straight up freakazoid. And I know that's an old school word there. You is a freakazoid, boy. You in a narcissist relationship anyway. Okay? Hold on here. Ain't gonna be no more cheating. God gonna stop this man. You're gonna have a fatal car crash trying to get to that other woman there. Girl, how you gonna take a man you can't take in the front door? Okay? Because spiritually, he coming at those type of nights, even though he physically coming into the front door. But spiritually, you got him going through the back door because you can't let him come inside the front door in the daylight and let the sun hit his feet as he coming in your house. You're wrong. And you gonna get it too. God dog it. Who you think you playing with here? Right is right, wrong is wrong there, y'all. She gonna get it too there. You done made that woman cry. Her kids had to see her stressed out. And y'all thought it was funny there as y'all was getting it on. Okay, well, God gotta get on for you. He about to take off on both of you. He ain't gonna make it to your house. He ain't gonna make it to your house. You heard what I said? He ain't gonna make it there. Oochie coochie. Not tonight. He ain't coming there. Okay, he not coming there. Not there. Now let's move on. Now anyway, listen there. There's another sister, you done been inside of a narcissistic romantic relationship with a dude. This dude, just like to play games, Oochie Coochie man too. He's a Oochie Coochie man. Oh boy. Okay, he chose another person over you, playing those narcissist games to hurt you. Okay. He's the type of man that all it takes for him is a big butt and a smile. Okay. The woman that he chose over you, the trash that he chose over you, she wasn't crap either. They smoked drugs and had sex. Could have been weed, could have been the pop, not the pipe, but the pop. And there's some crack. And we all know that that's whack. Okay? But listen, he liked to play those narcissist games to make you lose your mind, to keep you in confusion, to keep you slow, to keep you behind, to keep you looking weird, keep you looking silly, just to make you look bad. Okay, because he wasn't nothing either. You could tell that by his choices. You could tell that his value for himself was nothing. You could tell it by his choices. Period. And you would know the women that he was dealing with because they will all try to act like you, girl. Okay? Okay? Now, he getting other women, but they all want to be you. That show who was the baddest in the land. Now, baby, he left me because he said he didn't want me, but now you trying to be like me. And even you is really saying in your own way that I'm a bad itch. But listen, let's move on. Showing that this man is a very unattractive man. I believe the Most High has said that his spirit is very unattractive, very selfish. Of course, he's a narcissist. Okay, just very yucky, unattractive. It speaks for itself. He might be physically unattractive too, but he know how to put the charm down though. He might got a big wand, or something like that there. And this man ain't got nothing going on for himself. Okay. He has a lot of self-hate within himself, and he don't like you either. And he stays mistreating himself and others. Okay, he has jealousy within himself like a woman. He is also a progress blocker here. He's on his way back because things did not go right when he got with the other woman there. You have did some healing, my dear, and it's showing that you have your independence back. It's showing that this ex of yours is doomed. He's back on drugs and drinking, very heavy. Some of them is a part of the gay for pay plan. Okay? All right? He is trying to hide the drug habit, but it's very well known. He can't hide it. Can't smother it down no more. Okay? He's coming back to use you, coming back because he needs you, coming back because he's in despair, homeless, funky, stinking, cheesy, molded, stale, raggedy, and can't get up there. Okay, he needs some bread. He needs some bread. Okay, all right. Okay, no, baby boy, hungry. He's very needy right now. He can't come above trash. This might have been somebody's sister. You had a picker-upper, okay, that you cleaned up or something, and he just can't come above trash. Okay, I feel like this one of them. I can understand it. I can understand it. I can understand it. New birth, y'all. Check this out. Trying my best to make you happy. Try to do everything for him. All right. I can understand it. Ooh, boy, I can understand it. Okay, trying to clean them jokers up. Okay, ooh, no, 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 God, no, no more of that. Oh, Lord, no. Okay, but listen, check this out. This person might be sleeping in a car for some of your exes. Okay, for some of them, this is very true. This is the truth here. Okay. Some street people might be after them about drug money or about drugs or something, but people is after them. They got to pay up on some money here. There's going to be a lot of butt whoopings here. People are starting to jump on them. Okay, very severe, where they're being put in the hospital fighting for their life. Okay, they are also being set up by prostitutes to be murdered here. Okay, it could be the goons that they owe the money to, might be using prostitutes to lure them, to set them up, to jump on them, or to get the money from them, or get that butt whooping. Okay, you know, something like that there. Okay. All right. But your ex is gonna have to change, but they're gonna lose their life. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna cut no more corners. I gotta give it up like the way God said now. Now I'm stopping the cussing. I'm trying to do that, and I ain't regretting on nobody that's doing no cussing. No, God is God. He'll deal with you just like He deal with me. Okay, I ain't judging nobody. Yeah, come on now, we ain't doing all that. It's unnecessary. Let God do His job. God is the judge. God is the judge. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I do wrong stuff too that I gotta help clean up myself for. You know what I'm saying? Okay, God is the judge now. But listen, I gotta get out of here. Not out of here, but out of here. All right, check this out. Let me see. Do I have to announce anything? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. I got some programs I'm gonna be watching. My spiritual programs, okay, some churches, some I watch everything. Churches, Brother Farrakhan, I watch everything. They talking right, okay, all right. No, they talking right, coming out that Bible. All right, we don't always meet in the middle. Sometimes we do. All right, listen, not with that fussing. I'm not with that fussing. Okay, all right. Listen, love you, Lady B.